Hi! In one of our previous videos, we showed how to mount the Mosko Moto Reckless 80 on the CF-Moto 450 MT using the included straps. In this video, we'll take a look at an alternative, a cleaner and faster mounting option, the Gnoblin system. As always, the setup is demonstrated on a bike equipped with the Perun Moto Top Luggage rack. For installation, you'll need only basic tools: 4 and 5 mm Allen keys and a 10 mm wrench. The Gnoblin comes with all the necessary hardware for installation. For mounting it to the Perun Moto rack, you will use a 16 mm bolt. Let's start by installing the Gnoblin button onto the rack. Accessing the underside of the rack can be a bit tight, so here's a small trick. Place the safety nut and the flat washer into the 10 mm wrench. Hold them in place with index finger from below while you guide the wrench under the rack. Make sure the nut is oriented correctly. The side with the plastic insert should face downward. Once the nut is in position, set the Gnoblin button on top, insert the bolt and engage the threads by hand, and then tighten to spec. It's not shown in the video, but the Gnoblin button can also be installed with the included spacers. This raises the button slightly, making it easier to attach and remove the Reckless 80. The ideal mounting position is the second hold from the front, as shown in the video. With the Gnoblin button in place, let's prepare the Reckless 80 harness. If you've been using the strap setup before, remove all 3 top straps. They are no longer needed when using the Gnoblin. Now we'll attach the Gnoblin base to the harness. It's easiest to do this on a flat surface, and even the rear of the bike will work fine. There are 2 possible mounting positions, and we recommend using the front one. The base mounts with 4 bolts. Make sure the parts are oriented correctly. Align the top and bottom pieces with the bolt holes, hold them both in place and thread in all 4 bolts. Once everything is aligned, tighten them evenly. Next, it's time to place the harness on the bike. Completely loosen the locking pin on the Gnoblin and align it with the Gnoblin button on the rack. Press down on the center of the harness, right above the Gnoblin, while pushing the harness forward at the same time. Once it clicks into place, tighten the locking pin. With the harness locked in, let's secure the lower straps. They attach to the front part of the passenger footrest brackets. It helps to twist the strap before looping it through, so the Velcro loop stays accessible from the outside. Thread the strap through the cam buckle and tighten it. If you are sure you won't be using the same bags on other bikes, you can trim the excess strap length. Otherwise, wrap it around the footrest bracket as shown here, or secure it with Velcro loops. Repeat the same process on the other side. Now it's time to insert the dry bags into the harness. The side holsters are quite roomy, so the bags slide in easily. Roll the top of each dry bag a couple of times and buckle them to the straps on the harness. Keep in mind that the bags can hold noticeably more gear than shown here. Remember to buckle up center strap as well. Repeat the same process on the other side. And that's it. Installation is complete. The MT450 has a relatively low stock silencer. With the bags mounted as shown, they don't touch it, and the risk of them getting burned is low. I have used this setup without a heat shield numerous times, but adding one is still advisable. It's better to be safe than sorry. The bags don't interfere with the rider, whether he's seated or during active riding in a standing position. For a reference, the rider in this video is 188 cm tall, or 6 foot 2. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching and thanks for choosing Perun Moto.